Hey, it's Bill Rice. If you're a founder or B2B executive asking, should I build an in-house marketing team or partner with an agency? Stop right there. That's not the real question. What you should be asking is, what model gets me the most leverage for the least overhead right now? Because here's the truth. In-house and agencies both work, and they both fail. But each fails in predictable ways. So in this video, I'm breaking down when in-house is your unfair advantage, and when agencies make more sense, and how smart founders are combining both in a hybrid model that actually scales. So let's dive in. Let's start with in-house. Here's what you're really buying when you hire a marketing team. Deep brand familiarity. They eat, sleep, and breathe your product. They know the weird lingo your customers use. They understand your voice without needing a 30-slide deck. Real-time collaboration. In-house teams move fast, especially when you're running sprints or doing back-to-back launches. You can walk down the hall or ping on Slack and pivot on a dime. Cross-team alignment. Your marketers are in the room with sales, with product, with customer success. Everyone's pulling in the same direction. Same KPIs, same revenue goals. But here's where it breaks. It's expensive, like seriously expensive. Once you factor in salaries, benefits, tools, and training, you're starting down a $365,000 a year budget before you get a single lead. Second, there are skill gaps. Even your best content person probably doesn't know PPC or technical SEO or conversion rate optimization. You're constantly running into we don't do that. And third, scaling is hard. Hiring takes months. Layoffs suck. If you need to scale next quarter, this model will slow you down. So, when does in-house actually make sense? Well, when you're building brand from scratch, when product and marketing needs tight feedback loops, and when you're playing a long game with a deep narrative control. Now, let's flip to agencies. Here's what you get when you go external. Specialist. An agency gives you full stack marketing department without having to hire 5 people. Need SEO, paid media, CRO, landing pages, content strategy, all built in. Cost efficiency for campaigns, launching something new, redesigning your site, need to generate leads in 30 days. A good agency is built for sprints like this. Scalability. Need more leads? They ramp fast. Need to pause? You're not managing layoffs or firing anyone. You just hit pause. But it's not all upside. Here are where agencies struggle. You lose control. Agencies aren't in the building. They're not feeling the tension in sales. They might miss the nuance of your positioning or default to cookie cutter messaging. They may not get your culture, your tone, your values. Unless they go deep, and I mean really deep, you risk sounding like everyone else. And long term, they can be expensive, especially if you treat them like an in-house team for years. So, when do agencies make sense? When you need execution and not strategy, when you're early and can afford full-time hires, and when your in-house team needs a special ops unit. So let's get real. Here is a simple breakdown. Here's what I see all the time. Founders overspend building internal teams. Then they realize that they still need outside help. So they hire an agency anyway. And now you've got 2 marketing departments eating your margin. Let's fix that. Here's what most of our clients do, and it works. The hybrid model. They keep brand, strategy, and messaging in-house, and they outsource SEO, paid ads, CRO, email and LinkedIn outbound, analytics. This gives you control over brand and message, fast, flexible execution, lower risk, leaner cost, time back for your leadership team. And you don't have to manage 7 freelancers or go hire 5 new marketers. So let's make it practical. Ask yourself, what stage are you in? Pre-Series A? Probably need an agency. Scaling post-traction? Probably a hybrid approach. Enterprise? Go in-house. What's your budget? Under $250,000? Outsource. $250,000 to $500,000? Probably mix it. Over $500,000? Build internally, but still bring in specialists. How fast do you need to move? Speed favors agencies. Do you have the right leadership in-house? No marketing strategist? Then don't build a team. Start with fractional help or an agency that can guide you. So what's your move? Did this help clarify the decision? Head over to myexecutivebrief.com. Every week I break down playbooks like this, built for founders and B2B operators who want clarity, not complexity. Or book a discovery session at billricestrategy.com and we'll map out a 90-day plan, right-sized to your team, your goals, and your budget. You don't have to guess. Just make a smart, time-bound move that fits where you are. Stay focused, stay productive, keep building.